In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to build a balance. When I was younger, I think around 2003, 2004. But some of you guys may be aware of this song or this game, Tony Hawk's Underground. Yeah, so if you're like into skateboarding or you used to play like Tony Hawk games back in the day, you know that song. In my opinion, Tony Hawk's Underground was the best one of all time. Now, getting to the main topic of this video, trying to find a balance. So I use that song because like when I was younger, I didn't pay much attention to the lyrics, but I knew it was like a good meaning behind it. And now fast forward, being in my 20s and translating those lyrics and then relating it to my life makes a lot of sense. We have to balance a lot in our lives, whether it be social life, dating life, financial stability, health. We have to balance so much. And I told you guys I was into astrology, and my birthday being 10/10, being a Libra, everybody thinks Libras are all about balance. Well, now I'm realizing there is actually there's some truth to astrology, but really I'm trying to find a balance. I don't think nobody's life is ever completely balanced out, but that's the goal, to have a balance. To have a balance with your fight and flight mechanism, to have a balance with your social life and your alone time, have a balance with pleasure and what's really necessary. There's so many areas that you can have a balance in. And just kind of touching on balance today. I just thought I'd use that song as a reference. I'll leave the link in the description below, description box, so y'all can go check that song out. If you're a millennial, you'll probably know what that song is. The group is called Atmosphere. And again, when I played that game back as a child, I liked the songs on there, but I wasn't really paying attention to the actual lyrics like I am today. And just now that I'm listening to that song today, it makes a lot of sense. And with the chorus, so in the days of kings and queens, I was a jester, meaning he's more of just being more of a outcast, or someone who's kind of not fitting in, right? And that's, again, millennials, you can't now, in today's age, you can't really work a 9-to-5 and be good to go. Now it's we're just so pressured to do so many things, but you got to keep it moving. You still got to keep that faith. And I've been just taking a little break with everything lately, because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Balance. I love trying to have balance in my life. 1 week I'll be balanced out. Everything's going smooth. Everything is level-headed, clear view, tunnel vision. Next week, scratching my head, battling anxiety, defying my urges, my personal urges, my personal desires, battling. Next week I'm good. So you see, it's like you're never really balanced throughout life. We're always seeking balance. We're always trying to find a balance. And what I've discovered along this journey, so like meditation, there are some people that are against meditation, and there are some people who love meditation. I love meditation, and I say that because, again, I used to drink a lot, and you guys know this. I'm not a smoker. However, when I meditate, simply just find a peaceful, quiet, calm place. And like lately, I've been thinking, well, let's try meditating on the word, like the scriptures, right? But again, it's just like, that's when you got to learn how to block society out and figure out what works best for you. And I think that falls into finding that balance. You got to find the balance within yourself before you can balance everything out. And that could take a lifetime. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're so distracted by so many things in society and so many things that's in this world, that there's so many things that's taking time away from ourselves. So I know went a little all over the place, but just trying to find a balance. I'll end the video like that. Just trying to become our greatest version, eliminating the things in our life that's holding us back, and preventing us from becoming our greatest versions. Trying to find a balance, and just continuing to love ourselves. Hope you guys are doing great today. YouTube, spiritual community. Sometimes you gotta take a break for yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. Because when you step out of that door, you in a battlefield, a spiritual war. Spiritual warfare is in full effect, and it's always gonna be that way. It's always gonna be that way. Anyways, it's the LC Mill. Again, I hope y'all having a blessed day. Continue practicing that self-love. And hey, remember this. Life and waves are alike. They never stop.